All right, thank you very much, everybody. Very glad to be here out in Las Vegas today. Been having a great month so far. I got a chance to visit my brother Kevin over in Malibu. Well, I got to tell you the truth. Not the city of Malibu, Chevrolet Malibu. My brother Kevin actually lives in his car. So I was visiting with him. I said, "Hey, man, what's up with this check you wrote me, man? You put 12-1 on it. I thought I could cash it. You know, it's way after December the 1st. You know, it's like July." He said, "Nah, brother, that was 12-2-1. Those were the odds the check was going to bounce." Man. So I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." So I called up my grandfather not too long ago, and I actually heard this, you know. "Gracias por llamar 555-8910. Ahora nosotros no estamos aquí." I said, "Grandpa, is that you?" "Oh, I'm sorry, grandson. I thought you were a bill collector." That's why I slapped that Spanish accent on you. I said, hey, you know, that's pretty good. Okay. So I had to try that myself. So I got a call. "Yes, this is American Express. We're looking for Mr. Robert Murray." "Ah, señorita, el señor Murray no está vive en esta casa." "Mr. Murray, don't try that phony Spanish accent we get from your grandpa every month." "No, that's not going to work with you." Okay, all right. I'd love to be here visiting in Las Vegas. I made it here today with my very raggedy car. People ask me, "What's the story behind your car, Robert?" And I just have to tell them, actually, my car is the result of a traffic accident. They took two cars from the accident and welded them to make one car. So the top of my car is like a red Chevrolet, and the bottom of it's a blue Oldsmobile. So they're like, "Well, what is that exactly?" And I say, "Well, I can't call it a Chevrolet. I can't call it an Oldsmobile, and I can't call it something, you know, snazzy like an Escalade. So I have to just think in terms of my personal life and just say, well, my car, it's a Neverlade. You know, I just, thank you for laughing. Yeah, yeah. I wish that one was just a joke, but yeah, it's too much. Oh, are any of you on Facebook by a round of applause? Anybody? Okay, what's Facebook? My nephew's on Facebook too, and he sent me a message. He was like, "Hey, Uncle, I want you to check out my wall. I took a test, and I want you to see the results." You know, I was like, "Great! You know, it's my chance to be a proud uncle." My nephew probably took a test in how well do you know history or how well do you know geography. You know, no chance. My nephew took a test on how well do you know weed, right? So he rated like expert, you know. So, okay, all right, we're gonna have to celebrate and go out for that. You know, because my nephew's the type of person, to give you an idea, he always gets rid of his old drug paraphernalia by passing them off to other members of the family by claiming that they're musical instruments, right? Like I got a present from him and I'm like, "What is this exactly, you know?" "Uncle, I brought that all the way back from Australia for you." "Man, that's an Australian water clarinet." I'm like, "I don't think I've heard of these," but, you know, I'll take your word for it, you know. Yeah, I got a call from my ex-girlfriend. Her name was Jessica, you know, and she's like, "Robert, let's get back together." And I'm like, "Hey, I don't think so." And she's like, "Don't you remember what you said when we broke up?" And I said, "Yeah, Jessica." I said, "The day I get back with you is the day LeBron James goes back to Cleveland." So, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to... Wasn't really expected that one, you know. Yeah. I love to watch a lot of television, especially movies. I'm in love with movies, but I found that sometimes they just do a little bit too much editing, you know, and censoring in movies, and they really take away what the movie's originally about. Because I saw one movie that went down like this. Hey man, you and me are cool. Yeah man, no problem, we're cool. Wait a minute. Did you just call me a nice guy? Oh, no, there's one thing a white man should never call a black man, and that's a nice guy. I heard it. You called me an N-I-C-E-G-U-I. Oh man, yeah, that's right, you mender fender. You know? It's like, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. My name is Robert Murray.